Greetings and salutations, YouTube. So, okay, been doing plenty of talking about tunes as of late. Now it's time I feel I shift over to games. I'll be putting some relevant screenshots and graphics in with this review. Hope that doesn't cause any issues. It shouldn't, anyway. So, today, the 4th of June, the Marvel MMO has been released today. Now, it's called Marvel Heroes, and it's free to play. It was always intended to be free to play. Well, let's take a step back. In comparison to, say, DC Universe Online, you are not just some anonymous schmuck who one day gets powers. Okay, it doesn't work that way. This is, you assume the role of a Marvel hero. And when I say a Marvel hero, there are a lot of them. Lots. They have Daredevil, Spider-Man, Iron Man. I didn't see War Machine, but again, I didn't look for him. I saw almost all the Fantastic Four, I think. The Hulk, Captain America, Hawkeye, Wolverine, Deadpool, Punisher, just lots of them. All their Tier 1 and Tier 2 heroes. And there are some that are non-playable, unfortunately, but they run the gamut. You see the human version of Jarvis. You see Vision, Hank Pym. I haven't encountered the Wasp yet, but that's probably because I haven't played it enough. And Wonder Man is there. Valkyrie is there. Amanda Hill is there. Nick Fury is there. I ran into Coulson on a rooftop of a building in Hell's Kitchen. There's a lot of Marvel everywhere. Additionally, even at the loading screens, they have little tidbits of Marvel information. For instance, they say one of the locations in the game is called Madripoor. And they say, when it was first mentioned in the Marvel Universe. Which is interesting. Okay, fair enough. When they move from one act of the game to another, when they're advancing the single-player story, they actually have some rather nice Marvel art and animation and even voice acting. And if you watch Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, you'll recognize some of the voices. I know I heard the voice for Doom, Dr. Doom sounds familiar. The Green Lady from Hydra sounds familiar. Spider-Man, Captain America, all these voices sound very, very familiar. So that's good. Lots of Marvel packed into this. It's free to play, so if you want to unlock some characters, you may have to fork over a few bucks. I myself bought the Iron Man package. I like Iron Man. I like him as a character, flawed as he may be. And with that came a whole slew of his Iron Man armors, though not all of them. There is, some $20 packages, $60 packages, and the ultimate $200 package, which includes every single character that is available at launch and every single costume possible. So, you can have Spider-Man, but you can also have him white Spider-Man, or in his black Venom suit, or you can have several different versions of Wolverine, obviously many different versions of Iron Man. There are 4 or 5 different versions of the Hulk. It's pretty vast. Now, talking about the actual interface. It does not... Yes, I will compare this to DC Universe Online in that they are both MMO universes of basically Marvel versus DC. The two sides of the same coin, more or less. So, it basically looks and feels like Diablo 2/3. The sound is spectacular. Still a little buggy, though. And I played about 10 hours worth in total between beta and launch. I was in on the early launch, so I'm talking about it now. It's all very exciting. But again, it's something where it's not a first or third person. You're not looking at it like you would be a World of Warcraft or a Star Wars: The Old Republic. It looks and feels like Diablo 2 or 3. So you have that sort of top-down isometric 3D-ish view with the buildings that fade away if you get too close to them. It needs to enhance your view. So that's it. I know that there is PvP. It's currently in beta. And I also know that they have daily missions and a whole slew of endgame content. I got my Iron Man character up to level 11. Can't wait to get him up to level 16 so that I can activate the flight powers. So it's, you know, as your character progresses, they unlock more and more powers. So far, I'm loving it. I don't, you know, it's obviously I'm still in the single-player campaign. I'd like to see voice integration, but I mean, between TeamSpeak and Ventrilo and all that nonsense, I don't think it's really necessary. No, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all enjoy it. Again, free to play. Go download it. Get it now. You know, go! Marvel Heroes. Thank you. Bye.